So most of our leads still to this day come from Google. I would say Google is still like at least 50% of all of our lead flow is coming through Google. Now, those folks may have seen a van on the road. They may have seen a rat card in a doctor's office. They may have seen like a variety of different things. Someone may have told them about our services, but at the end of the day, they went onto Google, they typed in respite care for my mom or dad, respite care for my spouse, adult day services for my mom or dad or my spouse, like something that had to do with taking a break or needing help or needing care during the daytime, and they came across us, and those folks did that using Google. And so Google to this day is still at least 50% of our lead flow, but what prompted them to search on Google for these services is the thing that we don't necessarily know. We'll try to find out, we'll ask them, we'll inquire, but we don't always know that answer. So the second thing is word of mouth. So Google is probably still number one, word of mouth is number two, where all of the existing members that we've served. At this point, we have served over 500 people right here in this building. And you think about the impact that's had on all these families. I mean, this is a massive impact on people who are going through one of the most difficult times in their life, and we can give them a break, and we can give their loved one, like something to look forward to and purpose and meaning again. Like, this is gonna make a lasting impact on them that will forever make them a champion of our services, a raving fan. And having those raving fans out there in the community is extremely helpful. Because what happens is you might have to pay for that initial traffic. You may have to pay, or spend money on advertising or marketing or, on Google ads to get people to inquire, to be seen essentially. But over time, as you get more and more customers, as you take care of more and more people, then word of mouth starts to grow. And then word of mouth may become your number one or your number two source for a lot of your referrals. And then the rest of it is gonna be all like kind of business development, doctor's offices, gerontologists, neurologists, case managers, social workers, discharge planners. And the combination of all those services is gonna be what ultimately makes up the remaining amount of the leads. But I would say it's still Google, then it's word of mouth, and then it's all of the biz dev stuff on top of it. And eventually what happens is everything becomes like, to some degree, or another, like there's a lot of word of mouth involved, meaning like, the doctors are telling people, the case managers are telling people, like people that come here are telling people, so a lot of it becomes much more word of mouth over time. But in the beginning, it's definitely going to be a lot of paid ads for sure. Hey guys, thank you so much for joining me. If you'd like to learn how to open your own adult daycare center, go to adcpro.com. If you'd like the latest business tips, click here, and make sure you subscribe to our channel, click here. We'll see you guys next time.